in addition to doing all the fun hypnosis like you might have seen on TikTok or YouTube, the fun entertaining videos, I do a lot of hypnosis where I help people to transform and change their life. Because hypnosis is about changing a belief. When you can help someone to change their belief, to think that I'm a celebrity or I'm invisible or a superhero or whatever it is, it's a lot of fun. But when I help them to shift their belief, to be more confident, to be less stressed, to break through anxiety, depression, eliminate a fear and addiction, help people to change their life with that same tool. And so if I said I could change your life with hypnosis, what would I do to help you be better?
Just be more confident in myself, I guess.
Be more confident?
Yeah, let go of the fear of like them thinking, oh, this and that, you know, something like that.
Yeah, let go of the opinions of other people?
Yeah, or the stress, yeah.
The stress, yeah. So less stress and more confidence.
Yeah.
And with less stress and more confidence, then what's possible in your life?
I feel like you can do anything.
You could do anything. So getting yourself to that state where you feel like you can do anything.
Exactly.
But right now, what would you say is stopping you from being able to do anything?
The fear.
The fear. The fear of what?
Failing.
Failing. That's a big one. Because what does failure mean?
Like you didn't, I don't know. What would you say? Like you got nothing?
You got nothing. Because here's the truth, okay? The reason that you're afraid of failure and why so many people, if you're watching this and afraid of failure, this will change your life. And this will change your life right now as you're about to hear this, is that because people have this idea that failure means nothing. It means no success, it means nothing, wasted time, wasted effort, I look bad. Even more than nothing, it could almost mean negativity and humiliation and embarrassment sometimes, right? But failure doesn't mean nothing. That's actually the old hypnosis. That's the old way of thinking where you've hypnotized yourself or you've hypnotized yourself to think that failure's bad and failure's negative. Part of the reason that I've gotten so big and so good so quickly is because I've failed more than most people have succeeded. Because I'm not afraid of failure. I've actually hypnotized myself to not be afraid of failure. And I'm going to do that same hypnosis for you now because hypnosis is shifting the belief. And the belief you have about failure is one that doesn't serve you. But what if failure didn't mean nothing? What if failure actually meant growth? Because the truth is, all failure is a lesson. All failure helps us get better. Want to know how I got so good is because I failed so much. But every time I failed, I took a lesson from it. I said, why did I fail and how can I not fail next time? What can I do better? How can I improve? How can I grow? If I did it perfectly every single time, I'd never get better. I'd still be a beginner. If I had beginner's success, I'd still be a beginner. But by failing as a beginner, it allows me to level up as an intermediate and then to get advanced. Because every failure is not a failure, it's not nothing, it's a lesson, it's an opportunity. Failure means growth. And if that's the worst case is you grow and you get better and you improve, you become stronger, wiser, faster, better. That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
And then if you succeed, hey, it's awesome and it went well and it was great, but I barely learned anything from my successes. It's cool, it's great, but okay, it went well, now what? But every time I fail, it stings a little bit inside of like, man, I wanted it to go well. But I say, all right, what can I learn from this? How can I make it go better the next time? And that's how I've been able to get so good, but that's how you can become good, or you watching this can become good, is by shifting the old hypnosis of failure meaning nothing or failure meaning negativity into the fact that failure means a lesson. Failure means a growth. If you knew and your brain knew that anytime you failed, you became better, you think you'd be as afraid of failing?
Yeah.
Yeah? It would almost embrace it and be like, how can I fail? Where can I fail? Because I want to get better and I want to improve. Because when we shift that belief, we shift our experience. I've shifted the belief in my own life. And that's where even if this conversation failed, like, oh, bummer, but how can I learn and how can I get better so the next time? This conversation isn't failing though, because I had those failures already. That doesn't mean I won't fail again, but this foundation of success that I built for myself is built upon a mountain of failures. On every conversation I had that it didn't work, or it didn't go as strongly, or it didn't resonate. Now to the point where because I failed so much, because I wasn't afraid, but because I knew it was a lesson and I embraced it and said, bring on the failure, bring on the lesson, now I can succeed. And now that mindset and that belief has actually already started to shift in your mind right now. even without ever saying sleep or close your eyes or put you into trance or hypnosis. This is the hypnosis, shifting the belief, which has already started to shift. Your mind used to think of failure as negative, as nothing, which was hypnosis. But rather than hypnosis that's not serving you, that's making you afraid, that's making you unconfident or stressed, this is a new hypnosis, a new belief that makes you more confident, that makes you less stressed. Because if you can't fail, there's no reason to be stressed. And if you know you grow every time, you become more confident the more you grow and get better, don't you? And so we see how we get them all at once. It's not just, okay, I'm confident, stress, failure, how can we do all three? It's this belief that failure is bad that's causing you to be less confident and more stressed. But when we shift this belief that failure is good, because failure is a lesson, then the confidence and stress flip. Stress goes down, confidence goes up, because failure means you get better.
Sure. I believe that.
Yeah? You believe it.
Yeah.
And now that you believe it, you can experience it. Because that's how we change anything in our life, is we shift our belief into what creates our experience. Because you can believe that failure is great and will teach you, but if you never give yourself permission to fail, you'll never experience it for yourself. But the more you actually find that you fail and you learn from it, you realize, wait a minute, this failure is helping me grow. And that makes the belief stronger. The stronger the belief is, the more you experience it. The more you experience it, the stronger the belief is. And it creates this whole cycle that just reaffirms and conditions this belief into not just an idea, but a reality. So this belief is already there. You even said that you believe it, but now you take this belief and you do something with it, because otherwise it's still just an idea. But you shift the idea into your experience, into your reality, and it becomes your life. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool? All right. All right.